Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm back with another review, and I'm actually at my school's campus. I'm about to get my study on, but I wanted to share another figure that I'm really excited about, and this is also from the Grocery Gang. If you watch my previous videos, you know that I'm really excited about this line because it reminds me of the old school Food Fighters. And if you're not familiar with that line, please Google it or check out some other videos that have, or not my videos, but hopefully I have some videos of the Food Fighters in the future. But check out some other toy reviews that have reviewed the Food Fighters. It is an awesome line. Really crude characters depicting war from the viewpoint of food items. I thought it's really clever, and I'm really happy that this line is back. It's not as crude as the 80s line, but they are much more vibrant, and they do have some spectacular characters. The recent review that I did was for Dodgy Donut, and as I was scanning their wave, I think this was definitely the top in my priorities. So I wanted to get this guy, and in the future I do want to get what's his name? I can't even read it. Grub Sub. I do want to get Grub Sub, and eventually Putrid Pizza. I do like him too. I'm not sure about the Fly. I'm not too keen on insects. Actually, that's putting it lightly. I hate insects. Not to offend anybody who loves insects, but
Oh my.
I don't like insects. But as far as the other line, other parts of the line, I think they're all really cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the full line. I have seen this guy in many of the Targets. He seems to be the peg burner as far as now. That may change. I don't know, but I think he looks cool. I think he looks really cool. There's also Squish Banana. I love the name. All the names are really cool. But yeah, enough talking about the line. Let's open this character up. And I'm gonna have to use, I might have to use my trusty box cutter. There is a perforation on the side. And as I said before, I just love the noise or the sound of a new package opening up. There you go. I love that noise. Alright, so I'm going to open this guy up. And I do like the background art. Really cool. You got maggots, flies there. As I said, I'm not fond about insects. Maggots, I get all, I don't know. It creeps me out, really. It just really creeps me out. If you ever seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force and you're familiar with that show, legendary Adult Swim Cartoon Network show, this guy, he reminds me a lot. Okay, I don't have to speak over that, but he reminds me a lot of Frylock. And this looks like Frylock during a bad day. He looks awesome. I really love the colors, and that seems to be a theme throughout this wave or this line, is that the colors are just super vibrant. If it was dulled down, it wouldn't have that same effect, but it looks beautiful. I really like the contrasting colors, the green, the red. It really makes each other pop. They seem to be, I mean, they don't give too much backstory, and there's also a movie on YouTube that I would like to know their mythos, but I'm assuming since they all have this green color, that they somehow mutated from some type of ooze. You know, like low key, like a cultural, like a cultural critique on pollution, maybe. I don't know. I do like that it has a deep fryer tray. That is really cool. I would have never thought about that as like a weapon. So that is really cool. And it fits perfectly in the hand. And all the plastic, it's not hard plastic at all. Actually, the mid torso, that's the hardest plastic, but everything else is relatively soft. And it seems to be like a seems to be like a collector's item within each like package. So this seems to be this squishy thing seems to be a collector's item because they sell these separately as blind bags from what I know. And he looks really cool. He looks pretty demented, but these are pretty twisted, and there was a lot of these at Target, so they're not getting that much love.
Oh my.
But unfortunately, I would have waited on this figure. Just because I think that eventually these are probably going to go on clearance, and that's unfortunate because I would like this line to continue. I do hope that it picks up steam, just because I would like to see other like food items turn into these characters. But I would have waited, but this is the only French fry character that I've seen in like my local Targets. Like I've been to like, I'd say maybe 6 or 7 Targets, and this is the only one I've seen out of that, out of the region. So I had to pick this guy up, and they're very cheap. I mean, they're relatively cheap. They're about $6 for a figure. And thinking about like what you get, I mean, there's not much articulation. It's 4 points of articulation, right? But what you lack in articulation, you get in detail, you get in sculpting, you get in creativity. There's no other figure out there like this on the market, and I could just say that for sure. I mean, this is probably the most creative figure, and I'm saying that because it's continuing the line of Food Fighters. This is picking up where Food Fighters left off. There's no other line like this right now on the market. So what you lack in articulation, you're getting in creativity, you're getting in, sculpting, you're getting in paint, you're getting in just, I mean, this figure is just fun. It looks really cool. I love it. It's a throwback to the 80s and everything that was in that era. Maybe even the 90s with everything in excess, everything to the extreme. And this just depicts that. It's just fantastic. It's a fantastic figure. I love it. So if you're out there and if you've seen my videos, not that many people watch my videos, but for the few that watch my videos, definitely go check this out. These are great figures. I love these figures. If I ever find another one, I do want to paint the golden arches on the back, just because I think that would be amazing. I would like to get several of these just so I could have you could have like a McDonald's French fry army. Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be incredible. And if they ever, I mean, maybe Grub Sub can pass for a burger, but I would totally make a Burger King burger out of that and put a crown on him. That would be incredible. And then maybe a Pizza Hut, and you can just play. There's so many possibilities you can do with this as far as customizing and imagination. And I think for me, like, as far as playability and imagination, if it can open up new worlds for you, I think that just adds to the value of the figure. And for me, like everything, if it helps me imagine things and helps me get through the day and have fun and forget about the stresses of life, go for it. I love this figure. I love this figure. I'm just rambling, but yeah. All right, guys. So that's my review for what's his name again? Fungus Fries. I love the name. Fungus Fries. All right, that's my review for Fungus Fries. Check out the Grossery Gang. If you have a chance, check out some reviews about the Food Fighters. And that's my review for today. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'm going to do some studying. I've got finals. But until next time, thanks for watching. Bye now.